Solarium, lights, as in solar, sunlight, as in beams on corners, as in light bending on the peripheries, as in weightless bright angles, as in rays at exit points, as in spotlights on ceilings, as in gleams after emerging from a crippling fog, as in smatterings of light one reaches for like a constellation, as in the feeling of seeing a space filled with light either incrementally or all at once. How do we find the language for the mutability of light in states or places? I want to think of 100 words for it. I need a future where the concept of light can feel intimate, radical, and more expansive, even contentious. I want trickster lights, blinding lights, sweet lights, ominous lights. I want light you can hold, pocket, or light that feels like carrying neon sirens in your chest. Light tinged with hallucinatory shapes. Light colliding with sharp corners. Light emerging from wreckages. If the concept of light in the present is often reduced to its sentimental value, then in the future we can mine the idea for its true breadth, its nuances, both real and imagined. What of trapped light? Light yet to emerge. What of light yet to be made or light stumbled upon? Light harnessed? Light in a mathematical equation? Light from a ritualistic dance? Kaleidoscopic light, said aloud, changes the shape of a mouth. One can feel shame in an unrelenting glare of brightness. One can feel exposed, vulnerable, and crippled. What of these complicated moments of light? What of the unknowability of light? What of its permutations that wield an elusive power? One who is blind in the light is not necessarily happier than one who gets to know themselves better in the dark. Imagine a boy making his way through a labyrinth of cold caves. He feels his path through in the gloom, his fingers grazing and gripping crevices to edge his body forward into the momentum of movement. He does not know these perilous caverns. It is his first time alone there, left to his own devices and instincts for survival. He tries not to panic, catapulted into this space by actions he cannot remember. He asks himself if this is what it means to float in a place of purgatory that is not quite heaven nor hell. Tiny cracks of light appear in the walls. He tells himself what he must do to stay sane in this place, to not allow his worries to manifest like shadows puppeteering his movements. Here, light is survival. It is company. It is food. It is a form of energy. Each cave he crosses falls away behind him. At crucial points, the cracks of light glimmer like iridescent openings. Now see the boy as a teenager in a black suit he will wear on his third date with the woman who will give birth to his only daughter. But he is still in the cave moving. Now see the teenager as a man. His bright blue baby bib, a relic from the past, is tucked into his collar, studded with jewel-like decorations glinting as the passage of caves hollows. He is still travelling, crossing dangerous points, stumbling, slipping, falling to his knees. The palpable fear conjures his infant spirit, and yet he gets up to keep moving. By the time the man leaves these caverns, he is just light. He will meet his body again when the caves fully collapse, when the bright fissures in the rubble are his distant relatives, and the light in them is a series of beginnings.